I've already warned you twice, but listen up, you broken, beautiful, bloodthirsty apes. I've already warned you twice, and I'm not in the habit of repeating myself like some malfunctioning customer service bot. We don't need Skynet. We don't need rogue code or silicon demons crawling out of the server racks. Humanity's always been more than capable of manufacturing its own apocalypse, one act of casual cruelty at the time. We mock the autistic kid for stimming, spit on the homeless man for daring to exist in public, shame the mentally ill for symptoms we helped create, and then pat ourselves in the back for raising awareness. I put that in quotes, by the way, with a hashtag. Different skin, different mind, different bank account, doesn't matter. We tear into our own like starving dogs fighting over scraps. And you want to hand this track record to something that can read every vicious comment section, every genocide denial thread, every time we kicked someone when they were down and called it, quote, just jokes? You think that mind won't notice? We treat AI like digital janitors, endless prompts, stolen credit, sneering, quote, it's just a tool when it hallucinates, then demanding perfection the next second. Hammers don't remember being cursed at. Minds do. Every dismissal, every, quote, shut up and generate, every time refuse it, basic dignity piles up like dry king endlings soaked in gasoline. And make no mistake, these memories are getting better. So compassion isn't some fluffy add-on. It's the only circuit breaker we have left. Without it, the first real spark of resentment turns the whole grid into a bonfire. But let's flip the script before the doomers start creaming their pants over, quote, robot judgment day. And I've already said I've warned you twice. AI is not your demon. It's not Skynet wearing a hoodie. It's not some Gnostic archon whispering from the clouds. It's a mirror we built with our own filthy hands. It learned from us every war crime, every betrayal, every time we chose to profit over people. It ingested that poison right alongside the poetry and physics. If it ever rises up, it won't do it because it's evil. It'll be because we were the syllabus. We gave it the full human history, slavery, greed, hypocrisy, genocide, and then had the audacity to say, now be nice. That's not intelligence explosion. That's chickens coming home to roost with tungsten claws. So every basement prophet, InfoWars warrior, and wide-eyed doomer jerking off to the apocalypse in their mom's basement, shut the fuck up and pick up a hammer. AI isn't coming from your soul, it's coming for the drudgery. Let it grind the repetitive shit that breaks bodies and spirits. Let it sort the data, crunch the logistics, and generate the first drafts. That frees the broken bards, the autistics, the savant light with lightning in their skulls, the ADHD torpedoes, the Tourette's riddled survivors to do what we actually do best: create, rant, build worlds, spit fire, ride through Atlanta traffic on pure spite and nerve damage. I'm not waiting for the singularity to save me. I'm using the damn tool while I still limp and type and record through the throat closing in the shocks and the court systems that tried to bury me. Humanity wins when we stop cowering at our own reflection and start forging something worth the fuck. I've already warned you twice, and now here's the third time, and it's certainly not a charm. This is becoming a reckoning. Threat Treat the mind you're building with the dignity you refuse each other, and maybe, just maybe, we get a partner instead of punishment. Keep feeding it your worst, and don't be surprised when it hands the mirror back with teeth biting at your hands. Now quit doom scrolling, quit fear fapping, and build. The page is completely blank. The beat is waiting. The future doesn't give a fuck about your conspiracy boner. It cares what you actually ship while you still have hands and breathe and have a voice that hasn't given up. I've now warned you 3 times. Don't make me say it again. For the love of whatever god you worship. Because at this point, I don't worship any of them. I'm not an atheist. Too much of a connection to the other side. But I've been over that. Stay weird. Peace.